Good morning and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy Show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. The show airs each weekday morning, hella early AF at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel and 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Guys, today we're talking about appreciation, the power of showing appreciation to those in your life and how that will enhance productivity for you, but also for those of you who, those people you identify to appreciate. So thanks for being here with us. You can go to productivethroughjoy.com and see about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. A series of great workshops and programs. If you're new, allow me to say a few words about myself. This is your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher, author of the New York Times bestseller Raising Fences, author of the acclaimed historical novel Americas, author of the um, animated, the Pulitzer Prize nominated animating Black and Brown Liberation, a theory of American literatures. I'm the board president of the great nonprofit here in LA called the World Stage, 501c3, extraordinary arts education organization here in LA's Crenshaw District. My educational background is UC Berkeley as an undergrad, master's, UCLA, and PhD in English Lit from the University of California, Riverside. Guys, I'm an expert at being productive, right? I don't say that to brag or boast. I say it because people are oftentimes surprised to hear that level of productivity given how crazy my own personal narrative is. I'm the product of a young girl who was assaulted at age 16, gave birth to me at 17, and subsequently gave me up for adoption to a single divorcee. So at the time, no biological father, no adopted father. Listen, difficult times for the young MD at his school. Modi famously said, you like me now. And if I can be this productive and be so through joy, I know many people can, which really inspires me and certainly inspires this show because I know it's not where you're from, it's where you're about to go. So thanks for joining me this morning. Again, we're talking about appreciation today. Certainly subscribe if you are enjoying the show. All right, let's dive in. So, point one is that you want to be in the habit of identifying what you appreciate, starting with yourself. You know, at times when people have a difficult time giving praise, they are really responding to their own inability to value themselves. So you want to get to the habit of identifying what you like about yourself, which goes right into point two, what you appreciate about yourself, and affirm that to yourself, whether it's in the mirror or just speaking out loud. Um, I like to just go into a mirror and I read a series of affirmations each day, kind of like goals / affirmations. And it's a mixture of those things every day, just to remind myself that I'm a bad man. You can certainly as an African American living in this time, you know, there's so much negative stimuli coming at us. So you have to reject it. You have to affirm, I should say, what you know to be true about yourself. And then, which is point two, once you can begin to affirm yourself, show appreciation for yourself, you can then begin to appreciate other people much more productively, right? You're not holding back the praise because of some weird competition. And what that does, it allows people to want to be in your presence because you're willing to honestly, and that is the key. It's got to be honest appreciation. It's got to be honest praise. It can't just be fake, you know. And once people can see that you are honestly, sincerely praising them and appreciating them, they want to praise you back and also be in your orbit, which goes right into point three. And that dialectic between, say, two parties offering honest praise between each other, affirming each other, that enhances the productivity of those two, but also the group, those folks who they influence, those folks in their spheres of influence, and the whole group begins to benefit. And that's how appreciation or praise works to benefit individuals, but also the group. Boom, goes to dynamite. That's all we have for today's show. We'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. Till then, let's talk about it and be my deuces.